Hi, my name is Maureen Umeh, and I'm an anchor reporter at Fox in Washington, D.C.
There are a lot of anxious emotions being felt in our area tonight. Thousands of fans who packed into Nationals Park. It's been quite a week for Ford, who admitted to drug use and gave some. Actually started on Southern Avenue.
As a Nigerian in America, and I specifically say Nigerian in America because I identify as African, I identify as being Nigerian, I think that it is my duty to use the platform I've been afforded in journalism here in the United States to help make a difference for my brothers and sisters back home. Because those of us in the diaspora, all of the knowledge we're gaining, I think that we need to take that back and better our continent and better our countries. And so for me, when I look at the state of Nigeria, for instance, it breaks my heart to see young people who feel hopeless. It breaks my heart to see leaders who aren't really leading the way they should be. And everyone talking about making a change, but really not walking that walk. And everyone being driven by money. You know, at some point, what good is money when it's not benefiting you? Look at the state of our country. So many people have money, yet there's so many people suffering. And so for me, being given this platform, it's about telling our story. It's about elevating people. And I think that more people should use their talents, whatever that might be, to do the same. Elevate our people. Make sure that people understand that we are not this monolithic group. We are a very varied and diverse group of people with talents, and they need to be brought to the fore. We need to use the things that we have to better our country. And I really believe it just starts with one person. Whatever you can do from your perch, wherever that might be, start there. And pretty soon, I think you're going to see that difference. There is a groundswell. People are angry. People want to see change. And I really believe that, especially this younger generation, I really believe that this is the generation that's finally going to put Nigeria and the African continent on the track it should be on and should have been on years ago. When people look at me in my position and maybe they're envious or maybe, they say, wow, how in the world did she get there? I say something very simple. You too can be here. All it takes is hard work and determination. Nothing has ever been handed to me. I had to work hard for everything I achieved. Certainly there were breaks along the way, but I knew that it would not be easy, and so I prepared myself. I went through what I did as a youngster to get here, but that's just a small part of what I really did. You have to sacrifice for something you really want. And I don't want people to think that because they have something they think is a limitation, their skin color, their gender, whatever the case might be. I don't want you to think that that's a limitation, because believe me, when you believe in yourself, there is so much you can achieve, and you would be surprised at how many people are there to lend a hand if you just say, you know what, this is what I want. Because this world, people are going to tell you can't do it. People are going to tell you, give up that dream, you're being silly. But when you have tunnel vision about what you want, it is amazing what starts happening. When God plants that seed in your head and says, this is what I want you to do, honestly, no one can say no. I love this phrase where they say, when Jesus says yes, no one can say no. I really believe that because I'm a person of faith. And I know that when you walk in faith, the doors open that are just amazing and lead you to places that you cannot imagine. So don't ever let anyone tell you can't do something, because the naysayers, there will be plenty of them. Just always listen to the people who support you and push you. And that's what you need to always hang on to.